is funny. Funny money, funny money. Now, PSC announced that some public servants in critical government agencies, notably in the Ministry of Interior and Kenyatta National Hospital, obtained their positions using fake certificates. So, as you go to be treated at that facility, the chances are you might receive treatment from an unqualified health worker, which I think is so concerning. But to be fair, though, there's some, I don't know if you guys have ever gone to other hospitals and the doctor is a bit too young. And I'm like, you look like my small sister. You don't trust them? Unajua hii condition ni gani?
I feel bad for young doctors because everyone has that bias for, how old are you again? In your head, you don't ask it out loud, right? But you look at them and you're like, hiya, how did you...
You're like, I don't know if you know what to prescribe.
And then if you see like a guy with his glasses are this thick and he's
Anakani kama akuoni.
Yeah, that's the guy. You're like, give him my papers.
White
give
hair.
him my papers.
No, but it's because even when you go to the MECs, it's not about the information you learned in school. It's about your wealth of experience. Hii sauti ukisikia immediately wewe ujua. You don't need to test anything. You don't need to diagnose this car. Kuna sauti ukisikianga. Iyo ni nini? Iyo ni engine. Iyo ni gearbox oil badilisha. Iyo ni, that's what experience is.
Alafu kuna siku zingine anakuambia tu leo nataka kukuibia 2000. There's no reason. There's no reason, trust me. No, hakuna si left. Sasa mimi unaenda kwa mechanic, gari yako haina shida. Ni wewe tu uko worried, you want to pump your car. Anaona hapa kuna 4K ina hang. And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to take the 4K.
Instead of replacing.
Anatoa anaweka kwa gari ya kwach. Anatoa kwa kwach anaweka kwa yako. Life goes on.
It's the same thing with the medicine people, that now you want people who have had children. There's that doctor who will look at a child and tell you, yes, this child is crying, but there's nothing wrong with this child.
Tunamdunga maji moto, maisha inasema.
Huyu mpatie tu maji moto iko na chumvi, atakuwa sawa. That other than ule mwenye siku ngapi, oh, so that could be. But anyway, back to the real story that we're talking about here, that over 2,000 people with fake academic papers. And this is what I keep saying. Two things. One, this country being born here is attempted suicide already. One day it will get to you, and if it is not a rogue cop, it will be a rogue politician or a rogue medicine person. But two, a country is as good as what it glorifies. So if we are not glorifying academic qualifications and we are glorifying instead ends justifying means, then that is what people do.
Yeah.
People are not condemning. If you go to people who are making their way on a tumia shortcut, kufika, whether it's a political position, whether it's a leadership position, whichever kind of position they're trying to get, if we are do not have bodies that are constantly incorruptible and moving around and certifying that a person is who they say they are, then the result of that unfortunately is death. The payment for wages of corruption is death.
Pay us well, Kwach. Pay us well, then we will not participate.
No, I mean that's one thing I've always refused. That if you go to America, or if you go stop America, America is I don't want to speak about it. There's a visa. But if you talk about the Scandinavian countries where the healthcare, security system, education, and whatever is at the best, it's not about how much you're getting paid. It's about instilling the value of the gift that you're giving your country. What can I do for my country? One of the beautiful things that ilikuwa kwa BBI, yenye ilikuwa ina feature hizo vitu zingine za kujitafutia positions, was that thing that we wanted to bring back our national values as a people. So that if you are a cop, apart from just working for your salary, where is your virtue to your job? If you are a doctor, you're told the first thing is the well-being of people.
Yeah. All right. So your 2027 candidate
for president,
Kwach. I don't know what he's vying for, but I feel like he's vying for something. Because
even the glasses,
he takes more time on the show to show the people. No, but I completely understand you. I know that, Aseli, you haven't yet shared your point, but we're going to share that right after the break. Kwach is saying, we don't ask what can the government do for you, but what you can do for your country. Is that what you want us to start?
Absolutely.
But the government also has to do something for you, Bana.
Surely. Something. Kakiru here and there.
We will ask, who is the government? We will ask.
We are the government.